Good morning, children. How are you? I hope you all are fine. So, children, we are meeting after a gap of so many days. Today, we will take up the first chapter, food. Where does it come from? This chapter was left because the modules that came from Mumbai, we we went by the schedule sent by Mumbai. Now we have a time to take up this chapter as well. So we are today taking up this chapter, food, where does it come from? This is the first chapter. You were, most of you were worried that why we are not taking these chapters 1, 2, 3 and 4. So today we are starting the chapter number 1, food, where does it come from, and then in the days to come we will take the other chapter also. Okay. So today, food, where does it come from? So children, when we say food, what comes to your mind? Food is the thing that we all need. We all need. Can we survive without food? No, we cannot survive without food because we are living organisms. In the previous chapter that we have studied living organisms and their surroundings, in that chapter we came to know that one of the characteristic properties of the living being is that they need food to survive, isn't it? So we all are living organisms. We need food. Why do we need food? We need food to perform certain activities. Okay, so certain activities need energy. So energy comes from the food. Energy comes from the food. So let us define food. Food is something that is needed by all living organisms in order to obtain energy from it to perform various activities. Okay? All of you please keep a notebook alongside you so that you can note down whatever I am telling you. Okay? Note down the definition of food. Food, write down. The material that all living organisms need. All living organisms need. All living organisms need to survive. Okay. So what does food do? What does food do? Food provides us energy. Food provides us energy. Food provides us energy. Provides us energy to perform various activities like running, swimming, whatever activity is done by us requires energy, and energy is provided to us by food. Okay, so food is something that provides us energy, and we need it to survive. Okay, so write down, note down the definition of food. Note down the definition of food. Now, let us now talk about some dishes that your delicious dishes that your mother prepares. Okay. For example, dishes. First is chapati. Suppose your mother prepares chapati. So, what materials does she use? She uses wheat flour. She uses wheat flour, water, and sometimes she also uses salt. Okay, okay, children. And if she prepares paratha, then in addition to wheat flour, water, and salt, she also uses ghee or oil. He or boy. Okay, children. So these are the materials that are needed to prepare a dish like chapati. Similarly, if she prepares dosa, if she prepares dosa, then what materials are required? What materials are required, children? Rice, then urad dal, then uh, salt, water. These are the materials required to prepare dosa. Sambar, what materials are required? So, sambar requires dal, salt, spices, curry patta, curry leaves. Okay, curry leaves. You know this or not? So, sambar requires all these things: dal, salt, spices, curry leaves, and your mother also adds some vegetables like that one, like pumpkin or loki or lady's finger. She cut and put into the sambar. So these vegetables are also used. Uh, pumpkin, lady's finger, etc. Ladies finger. Okay, children. So these are the materials. These are the materials that are required to prepare a particular dish. Okay, these are called ingredients. These are called what? Ingredients. Note down. Note down, children, from the board. This is not revision. This is the first chapter that we are starting today. Okay. Note down. Note down from the board. Now I'm going to rub. Shall I rub, children? No, it was, listen, this chapter was not taught till now, so that is why we are starting. Yes, Apur, this chapter has not been taught. Okay? I am going to rub. Ingredients. Ingredients. Note down. The materials required. The food materials required. The food materials required. Required to prepare a particular dish. Prepare a dish are called ingredients of that dish. Are called ingredients of that particular dish. That particular dish. Like we have seen in the earlier, we have seen that. Okay. Now let us prepare the table 1.2. Table 1.2 you will make. Table 1.2 in your textbook. Table 1.2. Food items and their ingredients. food items and their ingredients. Food items and their ingredients. Okay. We will make two columns. We will make two columns. In the one we will take food item and the ingredients. Food item and ingredients. Food item or dish and the ingredients. Okay. Suppose we are preparing dosa, then urad dal, rice, ghee, salt, etc. Then chapati. What materials are required to prepare chapati? Wheat flour or atta, wheat flour या फिर atta, then water, salt, etc. Okay. Then so listen, the four chapters, that is food, where does it come from, components of food, fiber to fabric, and sorting materials into groups, we will take up one by one. Is it clear, Apur? Is it clear? We will take up these chapters one by one. So no need to worry about those chapters. Now focus your attention towards this chapter, the present chapter that we are studying. Okay? Focus your attention. To okay, chapati के लिए होता है then dal. What are the ingredients of dal? Pulses, milk, water, spices, ghee or oil. Now I am giving you some more dishes. You have to fill that ingredients. What are the ingredients of this dish? Okay. Suppose your mother prepares kheer. You know kheer? What are the ingredients of kheer? Fill it. Fill it. What are the ingredients of? Yes, Devansh, you have to write. You have to write, note down whatever is being taught. खीर, खीर में क्या होता है? Suppose खीर she is preparing, then rice, then sugar, milk, dry fruits. These are the ingredients of kheer. Okay. Similarly, you can ask for other items also. Now, give me the answer of this question, that what are the ingredients that are needed to prepare. Suppose we want to prepare omelette. So write down the ingredients. Please tell me the ingredients to prepare omelette. Yes, answer. Keep answering. No. Yes, Pankaj Gupta, it is good that you have given the ingredients for kheer, but now I am asking the ingredients for omelette. Omelette. Simply egg. Only egg. Yes, more than egg. So write down egg, then salt, and more important, ghee or oil. Ghee or oil. Ghee or oil is also needed. Okay, children? Spices also. Onion also you can add. Very good. Onion, green chilies also you can add. Green chilies, okay, etc. Okay, very good. Note it down. Note it down, children, so that we can start on the topic. Have you noted? Note down, children. Okay. No, that is different thing. Bread we can make, but omelette is something different. So noted. I think you have all have noted. You all have noted. Now shall I rub? Now when we are studying the ingredients of these food items, now are you able to see that what are from where do we get these materials to prepare dish? Where do we get? So where do we get these materials from? Okay, sources of food. Shall we have this? Now we will write down the sources of food. Sources of food. तो ये तो खाने की चीजें हैं, जैसे आपने कहा पल्सेस, उड़द दाल, मिल्क, शुगर, सॉल्ट, ये कहाँ से मिलती है? तो देयर आर सोर्सेस, स्रोत कहाँ से प्राप्त होती है चीजें? तो वो हमें देता है फूड मटेरियल्स एंड देयर सोर्सेस. Food materials and their sources. Write down food materials and their sources. Basically, food materials and their sources. Basically, there are two types of sources: animal sources and plant sources. So, food materials are obtained from two types of sources. Let us write down food materials. Food materials are obtained from two types of sources. Two types of sources, namely plant source and animal source. Plant source and animal source. Animal source, okay? Let us write down here example. Plant sources. Food materials like food grains, cereals, pulses, vegetables, fruits, etc. are obtained from plants. Okay. These are the food materials that are obtained from plant sources. What are they? Food waste, all types of food waste, cereals, pulses, oil, seeds, vegetables, fruits, etc. Okay. Second is animal sources. Animal sources. Food materials like food materials like milk, milk, meat, egg, milk, meat, egg, chicken, fish, chicken, fish, prawns, etc. are obtained from animals, obtained from animals. So basically, food is obtained from two types of sources, that is plant sources and animal sources. Plant sources are like food grains, cereals, pulses, oilseeds, etc., vegetables, fruits, etc., and animal foods. Note down, children. IE means that is. IE means that is. Okay? That is. Means that is. That is. Okay? IE means that is. Have you noted, children? Now, after you have noted this, let us fill table 1.3. Let us make table 1.3. Have you noted? Okay, I think most of you noted now. Let us move further and let us prepare table 1.3. Table 1.3. All of you open your NCERT textbook and try to note down table 1.3. Table 1.3 अपनी बनाइए, टेबल 1.3 बनाइए. Table 1.3. Ingredients. Used to prepare food items and their sources. Used to prepare food items and their sources. And their sources. Okay. तो इस टेबल में हमको देखना है कि एक फूड आइटम को बनाने के लिए कौन से इंग्रेडिएंट्स चाहिए हैं और उन इंग्रेडिएंट्स का सोर्स क्या है, whether they are obtained from plant or whether they are obtained from animal. Okay, that we have to know. Food item. Then ingredients. ingredients and source. There are two columns in this table, three columns in this table. First is food item, second is ingredient, and the third is source. What type of source is obtained from these ingredients? First of all, idli. Idli, they have given rice, then urad dal, then salt and water. Salt and water. Okay. So rice is obtained from rice plant. What is plant? Okay. Urad dal is obtained from plant. Again plant. Salt is obtained from sea water. So we can say sea. Water is obtained from underground water. Well, so these are the sources of these. Then chicken curry. Second is chicken curry. Chicken curry. What are the ingredients of chicken curry and what are the sources? First of all, chicken. Second is spices. Then oil or ghee. Then water. So see, chicken is an animal product. Chicken is an animal product. Animal से मिलता है, so it is an animal product. Spices are obtained from plants. So it is obtained from plants. Oil or ghee. See, oil is obtained from plants. Oil is obtained from plants while ghee is obtained from animals. घी हम लोग किससे निकालते हैं? पहले दूध से निकालते हैं. तो दूध कौन सा प्रोडक्ट है? एनिमल प्रोडक्ट है. So ghee obtained from animals while oil, mustard oil, sunflower oil ये कहाँ से मिलते हैं? प्लांट से. तो ये प्लांट सोर्स से मिलता है कौन सा? ऑयल. और घी कहाँ से मिलता है? एनिमल सोर्स. और वाटर, अंडरग्राउंड वाटर. Okay. Then third food item is kheer that I have discussed earlier also. Now again we will discuss kheer. खीर के लिए क्या चाहिए होता है? मिल्क, then rice and sugar. Okay. तो मिल्क कहाँ मिलेगा? काउ, बफेलो, गोट, इनसे मिलेगा. These are all animals. So milk is obtained from animals. Then rice is obtained from plants. And sugar is also obtained from plants. Sugar is obtained from a plant called sugarcane. So note down sugar. So in this we have come to know that what are the ingredients of a food item and whether they are obtained from plant source or animal source. This we have seen. Please note down table 1.3. Please complete table 1.3. Okay. Have you noted, children? Okay, now I am going to run. Now see, children, the food items that we consume, it is clear that they are obtained from either plants or animals. But plants have different parts that we have studied in chapter called Getting to Know Plants. The part below the ground is called root. The part above the ground is called stem. It has flowers, it has leaves, it has fruits. Okay. So which part is used as food to prepare a particular dish, that also we will discuss. Yes. Parts of plants and animal products and animal products as food. Animal products as food. तो कौन से पार्ट प्लांट के फूड की तरह यूज होते हैं और एनिमल की कौन से प्रोडक्ट हम फूड की तरह यूज करते हैं वो देखते हैं. Different parts of plants, like different parts of plants are used as food. For example, radish. Radish यानी मूली क्या होती है? रूट होता है. क्या होता है? रूट. कैरेट क्या होता है? रूट. कैरेट कौन सा पार्ट होता है? रूट. ठीक है. रैडिश और कैरेट कौन सा पार्ट होता है? रूट. फिर पोटैटो. पोटैटो का एडिबल पार्ट क्या होता है? स्टेम. क्या होता है? स्टेम. ठीक है. सिमिलरली ये onion, fleshy leaves, onion. So these are different parts of plants that are used as food. Similarly, like mango, which part of mango is used as food? It is fruit. It is fruit. मैंगो का क्या खाते हैं लोग? फ्रूट खाते हैं. पंपकिन का फ्लावर खाते हैं. पंपकिन का फ्रूट भी खाते हैं एंड ऑल्सो लीव्स. फ्लावर्स दे राइस पेस्ट. फ्लावर्स भी खाते हैं. ठीक है. देन इधर आ जाते हैं. सनफ्लावर या मस्टर्ड का लोग लीव खाते हैं एंड सीड्स प्रोवाइड ऑयल. सीड्स प्रोवाइड ऑयल. ओके. बनाना भी खाते हैं एंड लीव्स भी खाते हैं, ठीक है, इसकी सब्जी बनती है। ओके स्टूडेंट, नोट डाउन। Next we have discussed about the different parts of plants that are used as food. Okay. Okay, I am giving you 2 minutes to note. Please note down. Then we will see different animal products that are used as food. Different animal products. Now children, while you are noting, let us discuss about activity 5. What will you do in this? You will take some chana or moong dal and you will keep them in water. You will keep them in water, or you will take some cotton cloth and keep it aside for some days and observe them for 2 or 3 days. After 2 or 3 days, you will come to know that a white structure comes out of that seed. Now they are called sprouted seeds. Now they are called what? Sprouted seeds. So these seeds are very much nutritious. Very much nutritious. You might have seen that your mother keeps these seeds wet in a cloth, and in the morning she uses for breakfast. Have you ever seen? So this is completely very nutritious. So this activity you will do at home. Is it clear? Will you do or not? You have to do that activity at home. Now I am rubbing this, and now listen, we will see the different animal products that are used as food. Different animal products. Different animal products that are used as food. Different animal products used as food. Used as food. Animals like goat, cow, buffalo, these give us milk as their product. Then chicken is provide us with meat and egg. Meat and egg. Okay. Honeybee provide us honey. How honey is produced, children? Honeybees are the insects that sit on the flowers, and they suck the flower juice, or we can say nectar. What, children? Nectar. They suck their nectar and convert that nectar into honey. That nectar is converted to honey by honeybee. Okay, sir? Okay, so these are the different animals that give us different products. Okay, note down. Now let us discuss the types of animals depending upon their food habits. Depending upon their food habits. There are three different types of animals depending upon their food habits. What are they? They are herbivore animals, herbivores or herbivorous. Second is carnivorous and the third is omnivorous. Let us discuss. Let us write down their definitions. Let us write down their definitions. Types of animals depending upon their food habits. Types of animals depending upon their food habits. Some animals eat only plants and their products. These are called herbivorous animals. For example, deer, rabbit, cow, buffalo, goat, all these are herbivorous animals. These mainly feed upon grass. They mainly feed upon grass. Okay, so these are called herbivorous animals because they feed upon plants and plant products. Second, there are some animals which feed only upon animals and their products. Animals, for example, lion, tiger. All these are carnivorous animals. What are they called? Carnivorous animals. Okay. Now there is third category of animals which feed on both plants and animals. These are called omnivorous animals. For example, human beings. Some of us may be pure vegetarian, they are herbivorous. Some of us may be pure non-vegetarian, they are called carnivorous. But most of us may consume both plant products and animal products. So such animals which feed upon both plants and animal products are called omnivorous. Okay. So let us dive down. Types of animals. Types of animals. Depending on their food habits. Depending on food habits. Okay. There are three types of animals depending upon food habits. पहला है herbivores. For example, herbivores. Write down. Such animals which eat only plants or plant products. Plant products are called herbivores. For example, goat, cow, buffalo, deer, etc. These feed mainly upon grass. Which is the second category is carnivorous. Carnivores. Such animals flesh or meat of other animals are called carnivores. For example, tiger, lion, etc. Okay. And the third category of animals is, have you noted this, children? Please note down so that we can write down the definition of omnivores as well. जल्दी नोट कर लीजिए ताकि हम omnivores की भी definition लिख दें. Okay, now Naveen, herbivores. The third category of animals is omnivores. Omnivores. Such animals which eat both plants and animals are called omnivores. For example, human beings, crow, etc. Human beings, crow, etc. Okay. Now with this, we come to an end of this chapter. Now what are you supposed to do is, you have to complete table 1.5 and table 1.6 in a sheet of paper. You have to complete. Are you listening? You have to complete table 1.5 and 1.6. In sheet of paper. Okay. Now with this we have come to an end of this chapter. Now you have to complete NCERT exercises in your notebook. Have you made your notebook, children? So NCERT जो एक्सरसाइज है वो आपको NCERT जो एक्सरसाइज है आपकी पेयर नोटबुक पे करना है. ओके, यू हैव टू do the exercise in your peer notebook. Okay. There are just 4 questions. They are very easy questions. You can easily answer those questions. Have you noted the definition of herbivore, carnivore, and omnivore, children? Have you noted? Now I am reading out the points of the summary of this chapter. There is a lot of variation in the food eaten in different regions of India. यानी देखो नॉर्दर्न पार्ट में कुछ और खाया जाता है, साउथर्न पार्ट में कुछ और खाया जाता है, वेस्टर्न रीजन में कुछ और खाया जाता है, ईस्टर्न रीजन में कुछ और खाया जाता है. No, all the people do not eat same kind of food. Do they eat? No, they eat different types of dishes. Okay. Then second, the main sources of our food are plants and animals. There are two types of sources of food. One is animal source and the other is plant source. Animal source, for example, animals, we eat milk, we get meat, we get eggs. All these are the products that we obtain from animals. On the other hand, the products like vegetables, fruits, grains, all these are obtained from plants. Then there are different types of animals depending upon their food habits. Such animals which eat only plants and their products are called herbivores, while such animals which eat only flesh of other animals, they are called carnivores, and such animals which eat both plants and animals are called omnivores. Okay, children? So, will you able to do the exercise of this chapter? Can you do the exercise? Please write yes or no. Can you solve the NCERT exercises in your notebook or not? Please write yes or no. NCERT exercise कर लेंगे कि नहीं कर पाएंगे? Please tell. Please tell. Can you do the exercise in your notebook or not? Okay. So, okay, children. So, in the next class, we will start the next chapter. What is the name of the second chapter? Please write. Please type and tell me the name of the second chapter of your NCERT textbook. Please tell. Write down. I am asking to write down the name of the second chapter of NCERT class 6 science. Please write down. Yes, components of food. Very good. Components of food. So, in the next class, we will take this chapter, components of food. Is it clear? But before that, what you are supposed to do, you have to complete these two tables that I have given in a sheet of paper, and you have to complete the NCERT exercise in your notebook. Is it okay? Is it okay, children? Okay, very good. So all of you know the names of the second chapter. What is the name of the third chapter? Tell me. What is the name of the third chapter? Now tell me what is the name of the third chapter? Third. No. Now I am not asking the name of the second chapter. I am asking the name of the third chapter, children. Tell me. Yeah. Devansh Parmar, which work is done in A4 size paper? Table 1.5 and 1.6. Okay? Table 1.6 and 1.5 you have to do in a sheet of paper, and the NCERT text exercise you have to do in your notebook. Is it clear? Is that clear or not? Devansh, reply. Have you understood or not? Okay. What is the name of the fourth chapter, children? What is the name of the fourth chapter? What is the name of the fourth chapter? Tell me. No one is giving response. Yes, sorting materials into groups. Very good. So we had not done till now. We did not do these chapters. Food, where does it come from? Components of food, fiber to fabric, and sorting materials into groups. We have done separation of materials. We have done no? We have done, very good. So this chapter we will take second chapter, components of food. Now for today, I am ending up the session. Thank you and have a nice day. Keep studying at home. Okay? Thank you and have a nice day.